Good morning, everyone. We are learning about the Unit 4 of Particulate Technology. The outcome of this Unit 4 is to classify the filtration equipment and to understand and apply the principle of working of the various types of the filters. So, in the last 3 sessions, we have learned about what is filtration, what is the basic principle of the filtration process, what are the different types of the filter medium, and what are filter rates, what are the factors affecting the rate of filtration, and the different types of the filter aids, the methods of using the filter aids, and the classification of the filtration equipment based on whether the valuable material is of your cake or the valuable material is your the filtrate. So having the knowledge of all these, we will move on to so one of the type of the filters, the sand gravity filters, the construction and the working of it, and the applications and the references. So this is how the sand gravity filtration looks like. You can see here you have an inlet, then you have a manual for the removing the filter medium. You have a sand, this is a gravel part, then you have a mesh here. So the mesh, here you have an outlet. The outlet is here at the left side. So this is a simple gravity filters, one of the oldest filters which is being used, and is also nowadays in most of the industries also they are using this type of the filters also. Just have a look at the diagram here. So you have the chamber in which you have a bed of the filter medium. So the bed of the filter medium will be in the form of a sand and the gravel. Then you have an inlet and an outlet. Sand gravity filters. So these are being used where only a small amount of the solids are to be removed from a liquid, and very large amount of the liquid must be handled at a minimum cost. So small amount of the solids na handle ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ large volume of a liquid na handle ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾವು ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದು these sand filters are being used at a minimum cost, and it is where it is being used. It is being used in boiler feed water treatment. What it exactly what is the construction of it and what it exactly made up of? It consists of a strainer at the bottom made up of brass or have a narrow slots in them, as I have shown here. You have a strainer here, or the mesh we can say at the bottom, so which is usually made up of brass and have a narrow slots in them. Slots ಸಣ್ಣ slots ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So over the strainer ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ is a layer of the coarse gravel material ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Over this strainer you have a coarse gravel material. On the top of the gravel material you have a sand. Okay, both will act as a filter medium on the sand that forms actual filter medium. The layer of the sand may be ಎಷ್ಟು thickness ಗೆ ನಾವು sand ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ we use from 2 to 4 feet deep. This is the sand we use it at 2 to 4 feet deep. So the water to be filtered, ನಾವೇನು ವಾಟರ್ನ ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಲಜ್ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಡರ್ಟಿ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. is spread at the top onto the baffle, which prevents the disturbing the sand bed by direct stream. Onto the baffle ಮೇಲೆ ಕಳಿಸಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ baffle ಇರುತ್ತೆ, baffle ಮೇಲೆ ಕಳಿಸಿ sand ಮೇಲೆ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ. So that directly ನಾವು ಎಂಟ್ರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ the sand bed of the sand may disturb. So it is always being fed onto the baffle, which prevents the disturbance of the sand bed by direct stream. So the filter water is taken at the bottom. When the precipitate has clogged the sand, it is removed by the washing. ಏನು ನಮಗೆ ಔಟ್ಲೆಟ್ ಫಿಲ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಫಿಲ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಪ್ರೆಸಿಪಿಟೇಟ್ ಈ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೋ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅಗೇನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ವಾಷಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ವಾಟರಿಂದ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ವಾಷಿಂಗ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ we will be removing that. So washing is down by passing the water from the bottom. The water flows up through the sand bed and comes out through the inlet. Washing ಯಾವ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಾಟಮಿಂದ ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮೇಲೆ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಆಚೆಯಿಂದ ನೀರು ಇನ್ಲೆಟ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಆಚೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಶ್ ವಾಟರ್ಸ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಔಟ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದ ಇನ್ಲೆಟ್. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ಸ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಮನ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಇನ್ ಮುನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಪ್ಯೂರಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ವೈಡ್. ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಾದ್ಯಂತ ನಾವು ಮುನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಪ್ಯೂರಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ಸ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬೀನ್ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದರ್ granular media to remove the particles and impurities that have been trapped in the flock through the use of flocculation chemicals. ಏನು ಫ್ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಫ್ಲಾಕ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಾವು ತೆಗಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ that should also be inert. So these just have the visualization of the sand filters in the water treatment plant here. Here you can see the sand filters. It is also being used in tomato farming. ಅಲ್ಲಿ sand filters na use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. See, this is the visualization. Just have by looking at this diagram you will be having an idea how the sand filter looks like. ಮೇನ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ಸ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ವೇರ್ ದ ಫಿಲ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಲರಿ ಏನು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ಸ್ ಇರೋವಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಮೇನ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ದ ವಾಟರ್ ಪ್ಯೂರಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಇನ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮುನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ across the world. This is how the sand filters in water treatment plants look like. The more information you can go to the books which is being given here, and also you can log on you can use a link, YouTube link which is being given here, which has got the animation videos of working of the sand filters. By watching these videos which has been given with a link, you'll have a thorough understanding of the sand filters, how exactly it works after listening to this session. I hope you have understood from this session of sand gravity filter, what is the construction of it and what is the working of it.